Welcome back to Chroma Squad, a game very confusedly where we are making our own Super Sentai Power Rangers, if you want to go there, show. Done a bit of outfitting, I think on our mecha actually, but rather on ourselves. Getting some really nice stuff for Season 3. Except for our Assault, I could not afford the next suit. Though we should. Maybe we'll be able to recycle stuff. I haven't really plotted that out yet. It's all in the, these coin flips that apparently I'm not that lucky on. So it continues. All we need really is the nice polyester. So I lied. Let's make a nice suit with extra attack. Yeah, let's lose that critical, but shoot! More attack for our Assault, who already like myrtleizes people. We could probably try to make everyone a little balanced, but maybe I kind of dig it that way. And the thing I want, lamps, negative 5% for enemy dodge and counter. Not too worried about the dodging though, because we've been pretty lucky to get land hits. What we really want to come here for is some really important stuff. So our pilot, well, not our pilot, really, our season premiere for Season 3. That's a good point. Brain is a new season. Let's check out our skills first. Just go down the line. Assist has nothing. It's an active skill to revive an ally, which is good. We've only had one guy fall, I think. Next up is, let's see, Fan Club is passive. It's kind of weird that it says active skill down there. I'm kind of confused by it. Oh, okay. I have reading comprehension. Gain 20 audience from using skills, which could be really good because we are using a lot of skills. Time sync. That does sound kind of nice. Plus 30 damage with pistols and rifles. Also pretty good, but I'm a fan of this fan club thing. We need to keep our fans up, and more fans helps more stuff. Alright, bleed. It's, gets everyone in one position. That could be really good for doing stuff. And then provoke. That is like a, since he's the the tank role, that could be really good. So I will check that. I don't know how often we'll really use it, but still nice. Gain double audience for dealing damage. That's super good for the Assault because they deal damage. Weapon attacks more damage, and then just plus 15 attack. Her attack's already fantastic. We're just gonna leave with that. Bear with daggers or lightning attack at melee range. I think he doesn't even have a dagger right now. Yeah, so it wouldn't be that important right now. So I'll live without it. Anyways, like we were saying, with the help of Maelstrom Industries' new friend Gaga, the third season begins with a huge boost of audience and a bigger budget to match. Exciting. We're finally getting into our own. A bigger budget is exciting. And now we can, we have the time to just make fluff episodes. Unless they're about zombies and or time travel. Unless they're zombies, I guess that was the and or part. Never mind. Oh no. I think I have a feeling that the red is getting a little too heady. It's very ToQger. Not that I don't think Daigo's actor was actually too much. It's just eventually towards the end of it was like, this is the Kiryu show and not actually the rest of them. Did anyone even remember the green guy? Soji, I think. Our heroes are still searching for the interdimensional portal. Portal they believe is the source of all monsters invading Earth. Someone should find that and just like put some duct tape over it. Why is this like that? Is it because the name is too long and it kind of squishes it together? New narrator software. No, we're cool. We gotta, we have to be serious this may be a kids show, but we gotta like make sure that like maybe older teens with more disposable income can show up. A few moments later, Maelstrom Industries and their camera crew start recording the episode. Now I'm kind of confused though why it keeps telling us about the TV show, the corporate side. That's just, I don't know. We should say alert, especially since there are people showing up. Watch out. Except for that guy. He was late to the teleporter, so he had to walk in. Everyone point and laugh at that dude. Also, these guys are all super tough. Bet our assault could still maybe take one out. Yes, it's good. But everyone else is possibly at a disadvantage. Would be a good idea then. Doing some screen scrolling. Scrolling. Sorry, Marvel crossover time. By accident. Could get away with some good stuff. Set you guys up. You really can't get anywhere? That's a shame. And you, well, maybe not really do much there at all. Might just be better to do a triple attack. That'll be really good for the audience. You guys destroy those dudes. Can't remember if that was on camera or not because I tried to do most of the downtime stuff because sometimes it's not as interesting. But I think we went with our old advertiser, the guys that do drop rates. The other stuff has a lot of fan power requirements that I wasn't entirely ready for. Almost got that guy down with just a full critical, which is kind of nice. He'll be able to take this guy, dude, down. Also, I didn't realize, kind of forgot, we're supposed to be doing stuff. It's been a while since I played this game, and that is really no excuse. Thankfully, though, we should be able to defeat a couple of people with our lead. Probably want to get rid of him first. Thankfully, this guy's back in action. Now if we'll be able to get rid of this dude in one strike. But it really seems like they did a teamwork attack and it still counted. Maybe that's not too bad. Still, regardless of whether or not we've already finished our director's thing, still good to do some attacks. Another critical, which actually kind of makes it worse for us. I shouldn't have considered doing that if we want to get all of our director moves. It's done so well so far. This guy apparently has actual dynamite. I mean, I guess our budget's good enough for fireworks. And in a weird... this isn't... I don't know. Maybe it isn't a design philosophy. If we're going to get this director thing to work, we're going to have to bend over backward to make our lead do a whole lot of good stuff. Which is kind of interesting. Otherwise, I don't know. We'll do some acrobatics, because why not? Have everybody set up so that we can do good stuff later. Just really wanted to see the launch. This dude is probably gonna, exactly what I kind of expected, run away like a big coward. Your best movement's there, which means your best movement would be there. We'll be able to get this guy probably down. It's pretty much in this turn. Fantastic. Alright. Drex's instructions done with no real problems, even though I am a hindrance to myself. Right after dealing with all his minions, well, you know, nothing. We just want to comment on, look how cool our budget is. Ooh. Who's this piranha-looking man? Man? Here for the portal. That's the big overarching plot this time. Also, I like the inflection. It's very overtime-ish to me. This information is above my access level. We have an access level? Like, is it 1? Is it 0? Is the frond a plant thing? I dig that. Oh, wait, you and oh god, no, it's all happening. It's starting to just get into place now. We gotta do the portal thing. It's very important. We have to keep on track. You know, pretend it's like 2008 or 2006. We're here to get Valve. Malevolous plant. I mean, it's okay. Keep all your heroes standing and defeat the boss monster with the lead. Alright, that should not be difficult. Maybe keeping all your heroes standing sometimes seems to be an issue for us. I think we'll have a good time. Also, probably don't need to kill all these guys, but that's not, you know, that's just a thing that you're expected to do now. Why would I want all these mobs to stay around when I could get rid of them? Probably not going to be able to get any of these healers up, though, so we need to make sure that we get rid of whoever we're trying to kill. We need to get rid of. Short answer. Seems to do good. At any real time, though, we can do Shine. Which is nice. No, come on, get over here. Get closer to my guy. Alright, that's interesting. What's your status effect? You have bad movement. Okay. That's interesting, to say the least. To say the most would be... That's really annoying, and I don't like it. Your movement speed was already kind of garbage to begin with, so... You can at least be a launch board for some people. I'm going to be able to get rid of these healers. And if we're getting rid of the healers, I guess then, yeah, we can do a little poking damage. You can't do any cool... I was about to say, excuse me, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be combined here. Good to get there. Well-made bread crumbler. At that point, this guy's not, like, worth it. What probably would be worth it might be to do some shining. Not for exactly like a real reason of we need to. I don't know what any of those words I just said made like sense. The abilities would be nice, and also it might drag these guys in, but I think I'll just have our scout haul butt over here. See what he can do about it. Because Jade's at like 50, but I think we're still good. Also, this is a thing lasting more than like 2 turns. I mean, I guess it's only lasting 2 turns, but the fact that we have to deal with it like this is a pain in the butt. You continue to be a big old coward. Me, I'm a man with a gun, therefore I can do whatever I like. And even worse that I can't, like, really get close to you, so... Unfortunately, I'm just gonna have Kilroy continue to follow this guy down. Unfortunately, you're not able to do anything, so we'll put you hopefully in a good spot. Maybe I could have possibly moved you in a way that we'd be able to do some teamwork, but I don't think that's entirely like Not true, but whatever. This plan is going to get smacking. Most deservedly. We need to shine no matter what. But I think what's going to be good about this is when we shine, since we all sort of come together, Beetle style. Okay, he's going to make a mad dash over, but we'll still get everybody nice and combined. And our suits, they're all new and cool looking. It's great. I love it. Well, that says 4 range. Kind of wish I could see the full spectrum of things there. We can get you in. It's good. Want you in. I also want you on teamwork. I know that the whole thing is defeat the monster. You can't even get that. That is a shame. But we can't get any of that people in. Can move you in here and we'll be able to double hit. So maybe we can get you in. Alright. I'm on board. I'm not bored. It's also a really good heal. Next turn will pretty much be the finishing move. As long as you don't do anything too bad. No issue at all. You run in here, help us out. We'll get some teamwork done. Fortunately, I don't think you'll be able to get... Well, I don't know. Last time we did that, we were able to use the bow. If not, then at least be able to get blue in here. Nope, just a quadruple strike. Sorry, hero. But we did get our things. Boss monster died to the lead. And he really likes the U pun. Also, I'm confused why it says evil laugh and also mwahahaha. Oh. Oh man. I don't like this guy. Now it's personal, you know. Otherwise we'll need to jump and swim. Yeah, well, these suits go in the water. It's not great, although it seems to happen a lot in Kamen Rider. Always fighting on a beach. I mean, I understand it's Japan. It's an island country. But, it's a lot of just like, let's toss this suit in the water. Salt water, is that going to ruin it? Ah, whatever. Directions and instructions are all... Okay, now we're getting a little meta. That's confusing. Lead should be on the best takes. That's how Sentai works. Lead-centric is a tradition. Kind of a weird... well... I'm really trying to think. ToQger is the only one I'm thinking of. Keep lead standing. So we're surviving for 8 turns. That's a lot of turns. Suppose it's 1 turn for each... You know, for each thing, which is nice enough, I guess. And we get in and use all of our cooldowns. Probably not a good idea to just mash out our cooldowns immediately, but it would kind of help since that'll just make us be able to use it later. It's not like MP where it's like, oh, we could save it for somewhere. Lightning attack at melee range. Okay, I see. It's a free action. It's just a free double hit, which is like, yes. I accept this. You're almost dead, so I don't feel good instantly murdering you when you could just instantly murder you. Alright. Defeating X amount of enemies is not going to be a problem at all. You might be a problem. Your healer guy might be a problem too, since we can't really get to him. That guy... The revoke will, you know, might be useful here, but at the same time, it's keep this guy alive, so maybe not. I'm not able to do what I wanted to this guy, which is a shame, because heal dudes will just come up and go, hey, you want me to undo all that? Okay. Strongly have to stun him, which is a pain. Alright. I choose gun, because gun is a good, easy hit. And as for you, very interesting dilemma to have. We could roundhouse kick. Sorry, square house kick. The roundhouse was maybe copywritten. Make sure you get out of here, and probably to finish you off to make sure. That's new. CG paint is like super high, I bet, especially since it's CG. All right, relying on your counters here, I guess, or not. It would be probably prevalent. Even though it's keep lead standing and all that. Running up and throwing a Hildoken over there would be nice. I'd feel better about it. Alright. That's good. I don't know why I feel like I'd need to not heal the full thing. Or not top it off, so to speak. Just kind of makes me feel better. Minion healer, you're a problem. Problem that I need to solve with a sword. Alright. It's a good problem to be solved. But all we got left is good old Alan. Guess we'll finish, or continue, rather. A little bit of pummeling on you. Probably could have gone with that guy or gotten rid of some of the smaller mobs. Really bad that he got a critical hit, but at least we got the counter on him that pretty much immediately. Gosh, Assault, Jade, I love you. It sounded like about 20 more people showed up, and also we zoomed in and have not really zoomed out. So there you go there. That's how intense the action is getting. We have 5 turns to survive this mess. Easier said than done. Probably best thing to do would get everyone in a nice, like, tight circle, or at least an okay area adjacent to everything else, which now is ruined because I put you there. Good. At least heal you guys up. Yeah, you can't really do much either. It's imposing. Like, at this point, now it might be not a bad idea to do that, but you have 100% health. Everybody's been avoiding you because I guess you're the lead, and that's important. You have multi-shot ready again, which could be good. That dude's not there anymore. And if we move it, I don't think we'll be able to get the other dude. Maybe we move here. Alright, just enough, but I don't think that guy gets hit. That's a shame. And that's still not enough to beat you. Dang it. We were able to weapon him. So I guess you can, like, combine your weapon attacks in teamwork as well, which is sort of neat. As long as you have the cooldown for it. Alright. Our lead got hit, therefore I think it's fair. It is not a free action though, so we should move into a spot. Probably here would be the best one. That gets just about everyone. That is too lewd for this kind of programming. I'm gonna get calls, man. Concerned mothers are gonna say, I can't watch this show. That lady in spandex waggled her butt. It's very off-putting. Now my kid is asking confusing questions, and yeah, I just can't have that. Here? Is here a good spot? Oh, we got 2 of you. Kilroy's still looking bad. But at the same time, everyone's provoked, so no problem in any shape or form. Got 3 more rounds of this. Your kick is not up yet, which is a bit of a shame, because these guys could be easily dispatched, and it's that kind of thing like, man, if I didn't use my cooldowns like a big old dummy, maybe that wouldn't be a problem. But here I am, a big old dummy. We have drawn everybody in a really satisfying way. Might not be a bad idea to just lightning reflex this dude. Teamwork up for a double attack. Cannot get you. Can now get you. And you're pretty far away, so it's a good sniper cat. I think it compounded damage, so that's really good. As for healing, you can't heal yourself. That's pretty useful. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea for a healer to not die. Even though, you know, well, there are a lot more new people, I suppose. No longer are there as many provoked people. In fact, there's just one. And he's doing his job. Alright. Where do we go from here? Probably put you... Oh, man, if we had that spot instead, we would have had a really good thing. Which is kind of why I wish that I could see a grid, or like a mode where I could hit a button and see all the grids. So I can really plan it out, but it's not that big of a deal. I don't think, you can quote me later, but I don't believe that will be the thing that will be like, man, we would have had this match in the bag if I hadn't have made that one mistake at night out of Georgia. That doesn't even make sense. We're not remotely near Georgia, but don't question it. You've already done your part. We'll be able to get rid of this guy. You don't have anything except the lasso, and we don't really need the lasso. So, let's do some pummeling. Kind of surprised that the director's instruction was, you know, beat, what, 8 of these guys? When we've pretty much done everything. I mean, it is a survival mission, so I can't be... So I'm sure they're just expecting you to try and survive. But I don't know. It's beleaguered me a little. Lucky hit there. To totally destroy him. Pretty much just... I think the turn ends at the end of this one, so... Really just need to, like... Teamwork up. Oh, you're done. You do some healing. You do this thing. We've already maxed out our... Or at least gotten the best we can do, which is great. Because that just means more fans. These guys even able to do anything on this turn? Nope. They were just like, man, we sure are posing. Portal was not found, but tomorrow is a new day. The city hopes Sun Squad Soul Rangers will find it very soon. But at least we, you know, this episode was no plot happened, but it looked cool, I guess. And apparently, I don't know. I'm wondering if this thing will bleed into, like, oh boy, I do like making a show about Sentai things, and then, oh crap, an actual alien force is attacking us. But nonetheless, we got really good, and extra, actually, so fantastic there. Gets all deposited into really good stuff. Good talks about things, we got good fans, we got good saves. I mean, we got okay saves. It didn't, you know, crumble on us or anything. We could start to get a little bit better things. Oh, what even is half of this? Silver tape that we could probably be making. More metal. Yeah, looks like we'll need a lot of silver tape to do that, which I'll have to come in a later time because here is our episode. Kind of long because there were 3 different battles there, but still, the Soul Rangers fight another day. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the like button. It does the thing. It helps out. I've also got this fancy thing over an overlay. I actually have a thing for once. I'm MaelstromTier. I do things on the radio occasionally, and I also do things here on the YouTube channel. Sometimes I do streaming. Hang out with my friend Allredix every Wednesday playing Terraria. And I don't know, I'm trying to do more streams, but that requires being awake at reasonable hours. Granted, there might be people like me who are not awake at reasonable hours, but it's all about, I don't know, finding out what to do there. If anything does pop up, you can find it on that Twitch channel, at MaelstromTier. Also, my Twitter, at MaelstromTier. It's kind of confusing. It used to be MaelstromTier for a while, but everyone thought it was Tier, and Maelstrom was, I thought it was more lightning than like water. So MaelstromTier sounded like a really, really garbage emo band. So I don't know. At this point, maybe I should do an image change. Maybe it's too late. Maybe it's just funny. I don't know. One of my favorite YouTube guys, Omrecker, is YouTube's masked gamer, and he's like, man, it's too late to change this now. It's probably not too late for me to change. I'm pretty garbage as it is right now, but as it serves you to... I don't know where the hell I'm going with this anymore. Thing is, we'll be here playing games, doing dumb stuff, and that's not the right thing at all. Could have sworn there was a blackout one. No, there you go. I will see you next time. Bye.